So today we're going to learn how to write a formal invitation letter. And we actually have a reason for writing these. So on Friday, we're going to host something in here. That means we're going to have a party in here, right? Since this is all of our classroom, it's not just my classroom, I want you guys' help with something. So if you guys could help me write some Christmas invites to our Christmas party today. We will do that based on some names that I have already picked out for you guys that you're going to write to those specific people. So we're going to learn how to write a formal invitation to them so that it looks like a really nice invite. So we're going to write one of these things. Can someone raise their hand and tell me one of the ways we can start a greeting letter?
Hello.
I'm going to call Thiago because he raised his hand. Thiago?
Hello.
Okay, great. Hello's perfect. Can someone, Stellan, up here. Can someone else tell me one more? Do you have an answer? Yeah. Greetings. And then what's the last one, Irvin? Hi. Dude, you weren't even looking up here. You just knew it? That's fantastic. Okay, so we can start with hello, greetings, or hi. And then we're going to choose one of the following. These might not be the way you would text your friend to come over or invite someone normally, but this is the way that we're going to use it because this is a formal invite, which means it's fancy, as we see Mr. Frog walking around in his tuxedo. So one of the ways we do that is by saying we're thrilled to invite you to celebrate the... Someone tell me what we're celebrating? How would we finish this? To a Christmas party? To a party?
Holiday party.
Holiday party, Christmas party. Excellent. Okay. Our joy will be more complete if you will join us to celebrate. That's a really fancy one. I think this part, I might even put that, like if I get married someday, I might even put that on like my wedding invite because that's super fancy. Our joy will be more complete if you will join us to celebrate what? Christmas? A party? No school for 2 weeks? We can put that. I mean, it's going to be 6th and 7th period during the last week of school. Okay, so then we can also say, please be our guest as we celebrate what? What are we celebrating?
Christmas.
Holiday party.
Holiday party.
Just for right now, for a couple minutes, okay? Holiday party, great. So you guys understand what we're doing. Can someone read this one right here? Please raise your hand. Charlotte, can you help me? Can we try to read this one out loud?
We request the honor of your presence.
Perfect. And then Thiago, I saw your hand, so I want you to help me for this one.
We request to pleasure of your company.
We request the pleasure of your company. Great. Okay, we still have a couple more slides, but I'm going to take a pause real quick to give you guys some dojo points for being so helpful. So, let me go ahead and pull that up. Mr. Hertenstein's class. We have Charlotte. Charlotte just read to me, so we're going to give her one for participating. We have Dylan is on task. Stellan is been participating. Thiago has been participating a lot. I'm going to give you 2 points. Irvin, who has never used his points for anything, you get some for participating.
Yep.
Remember, you guys can exchange these. You just have to ask me. We can get snacks for you. I have them in the cupboard over there. All right. So, what are 2 other things that are important to include for our party? I'll give you guys a big hint. Thank you for raising your hand. The big hint is that it's up here. What are 2 things that are super important to include?
Scene.
What was that, Dylan? Okay, Stellan, do you have an answer?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Where and when is the party?
Yeah. So if I said, let's pretend I didn't include that. If I said, Thiago, it would make my joy more complete if you could join me for my holiday party.
Room 61 or on Friday.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, dude, where? When? When is the party? Where is the party? You wouldn't be like, oh yeah, sounds fun. I would love to go. Right? Okay. So this is room 61, and it is on Friday, so we do need to include this in ours. I'm going to give you guys some time to work on them, not yet, but in a second. And when you're done, please let me know. Okay, and then I want to include something like this after, hey, we're inviting you, just to kind of let people know what's going to be there. You don't need to write this whole thing, but I'd really like it if you guys can include parts of it. So, there will be music, dancing, what's that say? You gonna say it out loud?
Free food.
Free food, movies,
Games. Free food.
free food, dessert, drinks,
Free food.
and lots of smiles. Okay, and then we're gonna RSVP. Hi.
We're just dropping some.
Okay. Are you going to come to our party on Friday? We're gonna invite you. Cool.
I'm gonna invite.
Yes, you're gonna get an invite. Can you bring lollipops like that? That would be super cool if you could bring lollipops to everyone.
Yay!
Okay. So, and then what else is our last thing that's gonna be there?
Lots of smiles.
Lots of smiles, that's right. So RSVP. We did kind of talk about this a little bit yesterday, but this is not a quiz, but I do want to know, do you guys remember what RSVP means? Or why we would include that? RSVP. When you guys invite your friends to go somewhere, do you expect them to say if they're coming or not? If I say, hey, Dylan, let's go to the movies on Friday. Great. He said okay, so he already RSVP'd. If he didn't RSVP, and then he showed up at the movies, I would not expect him to be there. But it would be great. I'd still be happy. So what RSVP means if we let someone know that we're coming. Or if they let us know. And then I know you guys know what ASAP means. Can you say it out loud? You don't have to raise your hand. ASAP. What's the A stand for?
As
Soon?
soon as possible.
As soon as possible. So let us know you're coming as soon as possible. Because we have to do some stuff to make sure that it is going to be a fun party. Okay. And then your name. Are you going to write your name?
Yes.
I mean, you're going to write your name, but are you literally going to write your name, Irvin?
No.
What are you going to write? You're going to write my name? What would you write in the bottom? If you were making a card right now. That's what you would write at the top. It starts with an H also. What do you think?
Me.
You'd write me?
No, my name.
What's your name? You'd write Irvin. Thank you. Okay. Awesome, guys. Is there any questions so far? I want to take a pause and just see if there's any questions from you guys on what we're doing. Everyone super clear on what we're doing? Okay. Stone, can you just turn that maybe a little bit away from you so you're not distracted by it? Maybe a little bit more? I know if it was me and I was able to see the screen, I'd still be distracted. Thank you. Okay, well that's the end of our slides. Let me go ahead and put this one up on the board because this is kind of lengthy. And I will freeze it so you guys can see that. I'll get some music on. And then we have some materials we'll need. I have it up here at the front. We have cards, we have envelopes. You guys may have the freedom and choice to pick markers, colored pencils, stickers, and you guys can get started in 1 second. We'll get some music on. And then I'd really like for this to be done today. Why do you think I'd want it to be done today? Just because I'm a super mean teacher that just asks so much of you guys?
So we can give them the cards soon enough.
Why is that important to give them? You're totally right, thank you. I'm going to give you some dojo points. But why would we want to give them the cards as soon as possible?
So they
So
can
they
know on
know
time.
if they're coming or not.
Yeah. So they don't make plans or they don't leave or they don't, just like with anything. That's great. Thank you guys. Okay, you may get started. Everyone has about 5 or 6 to do. You guys have the rest of the day to complete it. I will put some Christmas music on. When you are done, please let me know. Okay? Everyone good?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and get started. Stellan, if you have finished or you want to start looking at your computer again, that's fine. Thank you for listening during the directions. Cool. They were looking for these. Yeah, all of them over here. Who's this one for? Is this mine that I wrote? Irvin, you may copy down from what Miss Danielle's writing, or you can copy. And then on the front right there, I know that she's helping you write it. Can you go over it in marker in whatever color you choose? Perfect. Love that. Okay, this looks really good. Try to do it. Do you have anything on the front? And then you've done this. This is too big. Okay. This is too big, right? Let's see if we can make something creative with. You think we just unfold it?
It's a holiday celebration filled with wonder and celebration only at SeaWorld San Diego.
Let me get the SeaWorld commercial off. I don't really want to listen to that. Or did it end already? You think we do something like that? Okay. And then you can staple so it doesn't come out. So who's this for? You can put their names on it. How many do you need, Thiago?
Is there?
There's one green. Yes.
I need your help.
Okay, I will be right there. I'm gonna get Thiago going, and then I'm gonna help Dylan, and I'll be right there.
Okay.
Okay, I got you green and red, Thiago. Yes. Okay, they are on Charlotte's desk over there. Awesome, that looks really good. You guys can also type it, and we can print it out and put it on there like we did earlier. Perfect.
I need him to borrow one of them.
Yeah, that looks good. And you guys are just doing
I
some
just
art
have
for it?
one.
You already have one?
Awesome, I love it.
Telling you that
That's
he's
great. Keep
borrowing
going with that. And you're done. Did you seal it? Great. Awesome. Do you know these things? Are they all Miss McKenna's class? No. Okay, Troy, Josh, Christian, Destiny. Did you finish Cindy too? Cool. I'm gonna cross these out, Charlotte, and I'll be right there.
Oh, yes. Do I
Okay,
put?
what's going on?
Do I put Miss Lister or just Lister?
I would put, so usually you should say Miss if you don't know if someone's married, because that's polite. But we do know that she's married, so we're gonna put Mrs. So M-R-S. That looks really nice. So put a period there. And then I have Lester spelled right here for you.
Okay.
Okay. And then do you want to add your own art to that, Charlotte, or do you want to add a sticker?
Add my own art.
Okay, that'd be great. Yep. So, and yeah. Oh, this cartoon had a bunch of work to it. No, he's been here for a period. And they're great drawings. This one's all done. Can I help you pose it? Did you already lick it? Yeah, I don't want to lick it if you licked it. Yeah, that's how you pose them right there. You get the glue going. Have you sealed any of yours? Did you use a glue stick instead? It actually has glue on there. You see how it's like shiny? So, I mean, you can if you want. You don't have to. Yeah, be careful, right? You definitely want to like not like the edge of it. Did you guys get the envelope you needed for that? Is there any other envelopes over here? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Thiago, have you finished folding them up? Great. So we're going to staple the bottoms now so it doesn't look bad.
He's done. You have a story named Cindy.
Sorry if I'm shaking the table.
You're totally fine, no worries.
Oh gosh, okay, that's literally doggy.
Yes. What was your question, Don? You see how I did that? I wanted to make sure I didn't staple the card at all. And I also wanted to make sure it didn't fall out. Can you do that on your own? Yeah, she's a teacher across the hall. Haley? Do you know my Haley? Yeah.
I'm literally shaking the table.
It's okay.
Charlotte, have you guys had your Christmas concert already?
Yeah,
For Fenton?
yeah.
When is your next one? I had class that night, so I wasn't able to go. But I'd like to go to the next one if you tell me what day it is.
It's on spring.
Okay, so it's not for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what songs you guys are doing? Have you started yet?
No, we haven't started yet. We're taking a break and watching the Polar Express.
Oh, that sounds like a fun break.
Yeah. We just finished the Polar Express, I think, so we might be watching another movie. We might be starting singing our new song. right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, it's like the week before Christmas break, so I know a
Yeah.
lot of teachers aren't doing something super serious.
Yeah.
Shoot, I should have seen who this was to before I put it in here. That would have been a really smart move. Because now it's sealed up and I have no idea. You guys did the same thing? Or you forgot?
Okay, I'm done shaking the table.
Are you done with all of them now? That was your last one, right, Lester?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You finished Miss Lester's?
Yeah.
Can I see it? Oh, I like the art you did too. Greetings, we're thrilled to invite you to our holiday party at Room 61 on Friday. Great. RSVP ASAP from Charlotte. Amazing. Love it. Okay, and then we need to write. Oh, you are on top of it, girl. Way to go. Let's put that over here on my fun desk back in the middle, Charlotte, if you can.
Okay.
Put all the ones you did over there. You guys are like, okay, is this weird to say? I've been thinking it. You guys are like my little worker elves, and I'm like Santa Claus. You guys are helping me get all my stuff done by Christmas. Yes, I know. Look at what Tiaga's doing. She's making it up. See how it doesn't fit? Here's the staple. You want to do that? Rip it up. Like this.
Wrap up your holiday shopping now. Let them go all out with Budget Drum Set. Save 100
Now I'm done.
Yay, congratulations. Now you have a break, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Yes. Does she? You think she likes blue? Oh. Here, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it in blue. And then can we write like blue because web or something so she knows why we picked it? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. You want me to trace it?
Yeah.
I really like how you wrote this and you wrote it really big this time.
Yeah.
It looks good. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Mine?
Yeah. Ooh, really? You played that earlier. What does that mean? Is that English? What? Do you know what language it's in? Feliz Navidad? Yeah. You know what Feliz means?
Mary.
Yeah, or happy. Merry or happy. Okay. And then Navidad? There you go. Do you speak Spanish? I think you already speak Spanish. Okay, Mrs. Lester. And then what do you want to say? Blue. Why blue?
Because you're the
Sure.
Feliz Navidad is in Spanish and English, mostly.
It's in both languages, huh? Do you know what a lot of people call Spanish and English together? Spanglish. Have you heard of that before?
No.
Yeah. You're speaking Spanglish to me.
Spanglish?
You need more say that? Are you sure right now? Oh, definitely did. Let me get you some more.
What does Spanglish even mean?
You got it. You gotta put it back in? Okay. And then can I take the ones that are done? You used a lot of staples. That's probably why it's done. I'm sure there's a lot in there. But they're never coming apart. That's good.
You have a ton of free time now.
Yes. I'll take it. Yeah.
We have
And then you guys gotta
16
get ready to
minutes
go to the bus.
until we go
Perfect.
home.
Thank
16?
you.
Yeah, 16.
Looks great.
What are you gonna do for 16 minutes?
Irving, can I take some of
I
these?
don't know. Probably talk to you.
Anything else you wanted to do in this room? Any decorations, stuff like that?
Say that one more time. Yeah, I can take them. I don't know why they're over there. Yeah.
Anyone else?
I don't know where. I think they're from my desk.
I think you're okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually gonna turn that video and then we're gonna go walking around campus and delivering. Okay.
Or you're gonna go deliver the cards.
Yeah.
I wish y'all had like outfits ready. Like,